Sit comfortably at the edge of your chair and have a 90-degree bend in your hip joints and your knees. And just turn and look over each shoulder and see how you do that today. Feel the quality of the movement. Is it easier to one side than to the other? How far can you turn comfortably without straining? And then place your hands on your knees with your arms long and roll your pelvis a little forward and backward and stop somewhere in the middle. And from there, turn your pelvis and your head and eyes to the left. Keep your feet planted on the floor, and you'll notice that as the pelvis turns to the left, the right knee will get longer than the left knee. Now do the same thing to the right. Turn your pelvis to the right and your head and eyes, and notice your left knee will get a little bit longer than your right knee. Feel the quality of the movement, and then sit back and take a rest. Now return to the same starting position with your arms long. Place your palms on your knees and go back and forth. Turn your pelvis to the left and then turn your pelvis to the right. And each time stop in the middle. Is it easier to turn leftward or rightward for you? Place your right hand on your right knee with the elbow long. Place your left hand on your left shoulder with the left elbow facing forward. Have your head and eyes look at your left elbow and turn to the left. Only turn as far as you can comfortably go, and always have your eyes looking at the tip of your elbow. Notice when your right knee starts to lengthen. Take a rest, and if you need to, you can walk around during this rest and pause the video. Now start in the same starting position, and this time close your left eye and only follow the tip of the left elbow with your right eye to the left as far as you comfortably can. If your right eye feels tired or strained, then open both eyes and follow the elbow with both eyes, but have your attention only on your right eye, and you will still benefit. Take a rest, and if you need to, walk around during this rest. Begin in the same starting position, and this time create a circle in space with the left elbow and have your head and eyes follow the tip of the elbow during the entire circle. Only go as far as is comfortable for you. Take a pause, and when you're ready, reverse the direction of the circle. Sense the right knee and the right shoulder and how it moves depending where the left elbow is in space. When you're at the top of the circle, where is the right knee? When you're at the bottom of the circle, where is the right shoulder? Take another rest. Now, start in the same starting position, and if you can do this without straining your eye, close your left eye and follow the tip of the elbow only with your right eye. Do you move further to the left when you do it only with your right eye following? Take a pause and do the same thing with the circle reversed. If you feel dizzy or a little bit queasy in your belly, then please stop the eye movements and take a rest. These are symptoms that you're straining your eyes, and if you strain your eyes and do these movements, you will not be able to benefit. So please take a rest, and maybe at a later time you can do the movements with just one eye. So now just turn and look over each shoulder, see if anything has changed. Let's take a long rest. Rub your hands together and create some heat, and cup your hands so that you can place them over your eyes so that no light comes in. Make sure you're not touching your eyeballs at all. And just gaze into the darkness. Imagine that your eyeballs are heavy marbles and they're just hanging down towards the floor, and the muscles behind your eyes are lengthening. Gaze into the darkness as long as you want. Take as long of a rest as you need. And then, when you're done resting the eyes, pause the video And you're going to do all of the movements on the other side, reversed. When you are finished the other side, resume the video. Now let's revisit a movement we did in the beginning of the lesson, but with a twist. Move your head and eyes opposite the direction your pelvis moves and feel what it's like. Palm your eyes when you're finished exploring and rest. Afterwards, notice any differences in turning throughout your day. Enjoy.